I'm Molly Agostino. I'm a nurse practitioner with Prisma Health, Endocrinology and Thyroid specialist. And today we're going to talk about how technology is helping patients control diabetes. What does a continuous glucose monitor do and how does it help? A continuous glucose monitor, or a CGM, estimates your glucose level every few minutes and keeps track over time. It helps determine trends in blood sugar levels and can alert patients of high or low sugars. How to use a continuous glucose monitor, or a CGM. A CGM consists of a sensor and a transmitter that are applied to the skin. Often they're placed on the back of the upper arm or the abdomen. The sensor and transmitter provide glucose readings to a receiver via Bluetooth. These receivers can either be a device provided by the manufacturer or a phone if compatible. Data can then be downloaded from your device, and that can help determine trends or show daily graphs of your blood sugar and glucose readings. How do you know if a CGM is right for you? A CGM are very helpful in alerting of high or low blood sugars, which is often great for patients who are taking insulin. It's also helpful for patients who don't check their blood sugars regularly, or if they don't like to prick their finger, a CGM can help with that as well. How do insulin pumps work? Insulin pumps are devices that infuse insulin continuously through a small catheter that's inserted under the skin. It can provide basal rates similar to your natural pancreas. That's like a low rate of continuous insulin. It can infuse a bolus of insulin whenever you eat or to treat elevated blood sugars. The newer versions of insulin pumps are actually what are a closed loop system, which means that they communicate with the CGM. And so they can adjust your basal rate off of what your blood sugar readings are. So if your blood sugar on your CGM is trending up, then the pump will increase that basal rate. Alternatively, if your blood sugar is trending down, it will slow down the basal rate or even stop it if needed. A basal rate is a slow, continuous infusion of insulin, similar to as your pancreas would do. It gives you little bits of insulin every minute or so to kind of mimic the pancreas. When is an insulin pump recommended? A pump is often recommended for patients who take multiple injections per day. These patients often need help controlling their blood sugar levels. Sometimes they're having large fluctuations in glucose and needing frequent dosage changes. They're also helpful for patients who have active lifestyles that have a hard time stopping and taking to remember to take an injection. Is there any new diabetes management technology on the horizon? Yes, actually there is. Insulin bionic pancreas was recently FDA approved. It's currently in certain states, unfortunately not in South Carolina, but it is the first and only automated system that matches 100% of insulin needs without carb counting. Tandem is also coming out with a new insulin pump. It's called the Mobi. It's more discreet and comfortable to wear, and it can be controlled by a compatible iPhone.